All right, you guys, I just got done highlighting all my stuff for this last 2 weeks, right? I kind of stayed in budget, which is good. I have 8 cents left, but that's normal for me because I always take out all my cash. Well, I'm taking all my cash out and just leaving what I need in there for my bills. So let's see where I stayed in budget and where I didn't, right? All right, so my rent was $2.15. My Netflix was $1 cheaper than I thought, so that's cool. My income was a little bit more than what I thought. And then everything else is the same. I didn't pay my water or my electric because stuff happened at home and I need more gas money. But good news is I didn't touch my savings. I just ended up taking it from there, but that's fine. It'll be fine. My bills aren't that much, so it'll be all right. All right, so when it came to the gas, I spent $2 more than I should have, right? I was under my house, so that's cool. I wasn't planning on buying anything for the birds, but I ran out, so I did. And then my food bill was higher than by $18. My miscellany was higher than I thought, and then of course my gift. So, as we can see, right, when it came to my variable expenses, oh yeah, hold on. And then of course, my debt right here was up because I added something to it. Okay, so as we can see this, I'm pretty good when it comes to my fixed expenses. I'm pretty right on with what needs to be taken out. So that's always good for me. My variables where I kind of have a little bit of problem, right? And as we can see, I went over my gas by $2. I bought bird food, which I ran out. I was expecting to run out, but with the nice days, I went over my food limit by $18. My miscellaneous, I'm not gonna lie, I bought some scratch off. I was feeling some type of way. And my go-to is scratch off tickets. And I want to just let you know I lost in all of them. So it's okay. I usually let myself get like one, but I was just in a mood this week. I was hectic with work, and I'm really trying to make it where I don't do that because like after my dad died, I remember I spent like, because I didn't want to feel the pain, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I spent like $600 on lottery tickets and I probably won back 100. So I don't like spending more. But I'm doing this to show you that I do make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. And this workbook is to help you learn, right? So I usually budget $200 for my food. And I try to do the 160 and I was over by 18, but I was under 200. So that's exciting, right? So I think with my next paycheck, I'm going to do the 200. That's mostly, like I said, lottery tickets. It's all lottery tickets pretty much. And I gotta really, because that's money I could have saved. You know what I'm saying? And then the gifts, I'm not going to feel bad. I got my sponsee. I worked with her. She needs to do her stuff work, you know. And I always give money to meetings, which I need to budget that, like the money I give to meetings. But usually I just get like $1 here and there and I don't feel bad. But I'm going to start. And then, of course, my Afterpay, I ended up buying windshield wipers for my car, which weren't a lot, but like, it's just, for me, sometimes the Afterpay, I use that as like an emergency thing, right? It's like something like I could save for, or I can make little payments. I never let myself go over a certain amount because I never want to be in the hole. But I do like having it. They just made my limit up to like 1,000, which I was happy with 400. But 1,000, like let's say something happened, I don't know, but I could figure it out, you know? I don't like using my Afterpay, but it is handy for like, I do like, it is handy though, like for Christmas and stuff, or like birthdays. It is handy for me to order some stuff and then pay it back with 4 payments, you know? So for me, it works sometimes. I don't try to do that, but sometimes I do because I'm human and I'm learning how to do this. So that is it for now. But yeah, like I said, though, I can kind of know where I need to tweak. I'm going to go up a little bit on my gas. I am going to, I just need to be really realistic with my budget. Like the food thing, if it was at 200 like I usually normally do, I would have been under. So I'm feeling like 200 might be what it is, but I'm going to wait a couple months and see. And then, like I said, I really need to stop with the lottery tickets. So with that being said, not too bad. I did save $109. That I know for a fact. So that's cool. That means I only have $391 left for my medical. So that's exciting. All right, so on Thursday, I will show you my budgeting video. I'll probably have this up on Wednesday. And with that, you guys have a great night and God bless, and I'll see you around. Bye.